Alright, so this whole section is going to be about files, so manipulating files, adding data to files, reading off files, and so on. So I just want to touch base on the subject, and again, it won't take too long, hopefully max 5 or 6 lectures, and we'll just cover how you can use Python to manipulate such files. So the first thing we need to do before we even talk about all this Python stuff with files is we have to create a file. So most of you should know how to create a file, and if you do, just skip ahead, go ahead and create a very simple text file, and make sure you know what the file name is, and then you can just go ahead and see the next lecture. Otherwise, just stick with me and we'll create a very simple file. So if you're on a Mac, you need to open TextEdit. As you can see, I have TextEdit opened up right now. So what you can do is you can hit Command Tab on your keyboard and search for TextEdit, and then all you have to do is open it up, and it will open it up like this. Now if you're in a Windows machine, what you have to do is, well, on the left hand side of your screen, if you're using Windows 7, you're going to click the Windows icon and search for Notepad. Or if you're on Windows 8, you're going to say Command S, okay? Or it's not Command, I'm sorry. Windows key plus S, and what that will do is it'll open up the search bar on the right hand side. And that's where you can search for Notepad or whatever text editor you're using. And once you open it up, the procedure for creating the file will actually be quite similar. So I again am on my TextEdit. And over here, this is looking fantastic. So just go ahead and enter a few lines of text, anything you want. So this is a Python file. Okay. What else can you say? Python is a fantastic language. Fantastic language. And let's do one more sentence. Let's say anything you want. So Mac OS is a fantastic OS. Maybe if you're a Windows fan, you can do Windows. However, these are 3 lines that we've written in our file. I'm going to go ahead and save this. So Command S, if you're on a Windows, then it's File, Save As, or Control S. And it's going to ask me, hey, what do I want to save it as? So Windows people should be doing the exact same thing as I am. Save as, and then I'm going to save it as test file. And I'm saving it in my documents, and instead of file format, instead of rich text document, I want to save it as .txt. So right now, as you can see, I don't have the option as .txt. So the way we can change it into .txt is make plain text. Okay. So if you're on a Mac right now, please make sure you do this. Go to Format, Make Plain Text, and now we can save this as a text file. So as you can see, it's now Unicode UTF-8. Test file, and I'm saving it in my documents. For Windows, again, you'll do Control S, File, Save As, and then go ahead, give it a name of test file, and make sure the extension is .txt, and then save it. Fantastic. So now you've created your text file, and in the next lecture, we'll go ahead and learn about reading off files.